How beautifully the levels hold true as I shared in my weekly analysis for gold, Dow Jones and Nasdaq. As I shared, gold below 1847 is a good to remain short, and 1830 levels should provide a support precisely right now trading at 1832. Similarly, I told you that one can go long above 3200 on Dow Jones, and we will target 3400. It has achieved and now it is retraced back again on the downside. Similarly, Nasdaq 100 has also achieved 11,500. Now, what is going to happen today with the US cash sessions? We will try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest updates. The next update on these will be available just before the Asia session tomorrow. So, do watch that also. Let's start the day with gold and followed with Nasdaq 100. After that, at the last, we will see Dow Jones. So do listen to it carefully and do watch till the end. Now let me show you the hourly charts of gold. See, it is coming out of this zone, you can say. And see, after these four candles, green, red, now this is the breakout here. And if it breaks out below 1830, yes, you can expect a sharper drop this time, and then you can expect it to come back till towards 1824, 1820. The major support lies at 1820 levels. Once you see it trading below 1820, then there could be further fall on the downside. We will look forward to 1800 levels in the coming sessions. So be watchful of that. The oscillator here trading in red. The directional movement is bearish on the hourly charts. The MACD is also wide divergent bearish. RSI looking downwards. Stochastic has still got some room for it to drop further. And yes, if you similarly look at the 2-hour charts, you can see it is trying to come out of the. See, so far you can find the 20 and 100 period moving averages on the 2-hour charts are giving it a resistance for any upward move. Now it lies at around 1840 levels. We have to be cautious. At the same time, now one must observe that here is the Bollinger Bands and the channels. And right now, if you look at this, the candle tried to trade outside this, but again got the resistance on the downside. But this is one observation. Second observation, see, it has got the downward pull. If you look at these candles, one sharp red candle, a green candle which was indecisive, another red candle which has tried to pull it back on the downside. Now this candle is trying to pull it further back on the downside. Yes, if you see it trading below 1830, go short, and then this time it may give you sharper red candle. You look at the awesome oscillator, it is there bearish looking downwards, and if you look at the directional movement is bearish too, it is divergent. Similarly, the MACD is also divergent and it is bearish here too. RSI looking downwards, and stochastic is oversold. So yes, there is a support there at 1830-31 which it is trying to push back, which the levels at these level are trying to push back gold and giving it a stronger support. Let's be watchful also. The stochastic here is oversold, so be cautious there. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, see here too, this is outside the Bollinger Bands and the 50 period moving average. Now this is giving it a very strong support now at 1831 levels. Also this is the end of the channels, the Bollinger Bands and the Donchian channel. Now this is giving it a support. They are breaking or sliding outside this. Probably it may give you a stronger drop there, and then you can expect 1824 and below levels. In fact, it can try to get the support from 1820. Remember, it is trying to come out of this zone this time. So it is traded in within this box, and now you can see it is sloping downwards. So probably it is giving a feel that there is lot much of drop awaiting here for gold, but be watchful of 1830. That is also a clear indication looking at the indicators here. Look at the oscillator there on the 3-hour charts has crossed over in the bearish or negative territory. The directional movement is bearish. The MACD is also wide divergent and bearish. If you look at the RSI also, it is looking downwards, and if you look at the stochastic also, this is looking downwards here. Similarly, if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, very clear observation, a bigger candle, a stepping stone, and this candle, if it breaks below 1830, yes, you can expect a sharper drop. See, it has already formed the wick out there Also on the upside, 1840 is the level which is a stronger resistance. If you see it trading above 1840, you have to go long for 1845 and plus levels. So yes, 1845, 1850, these levels are going to provide a stronger resistance, and any move, as I shared in my weekly and daily analysis, 1850 to 53 levels one should watch out for. So right now it appears it is getting the downward pull, and the candle size should be the same as what we have seen here, almost $7 of move. So from here also 1833 levels you can expect a $7 move candle, which may try to bring it till towards 1826 as the first support, and then below that also you can expect 1824 and 1820 levels. Be watchful of that. And yes, if you look at the oscillator there, it is trying to trade in trying to enter into negative territory. Right now it is still in the positive zone, but it's giving the red candles. The directional movement is bearish. The stochastic is white divergent bearish. RSI trading flat, and stochastic here is again oversold. So this is one part. On the 4-hour charts it is oversold. The MACD is bearish and the oscillator there trading in red. Now coming back to the daily candle here. See, on the daily charts, first observation, that look at these three candles. This was the support level at 1836. It is trading below this, and now how big should be the candle? Look at this, 1850 to 1840, almost $10. So from here 1838 to $10 is almost 1828 should be achieved. That is should be the first target, and below that also 1826 the next support. If it breaks below this, then yes, you can expect 1824, 1820 is the major support which I will be looking forward to. Below that, yes, it can give you sharper red candle, but right now looking at this size of this candle, we can expect, see, overall drop of $15 and a candle size of $10. So overall drop from here 1838 is 1828 is the closer, and below that, yes, it can slide till towards 1824 and 20 levels, which are going to provide a stronger support. It is right now looking downwards and it is bearish. The oscillator, they're trading in the negative side right now. The directional movement is bearish. And if you look at the MACD, it is trading parallel. RSI is looking downwards, and the stochastic is also trying to look downwards on the daily chart. Be watchful of that. I'll be looking forward to at least 1828, 1826 zone as the first target, and below that it may try to hit 1824, 20 levels. Some, see, till 1820 it has got very strong support, and it can try to pull back again from any of these levels to close at around 1826-28 zone. Be watchful of that. Right now it appears bearish. Only long entry I will recommend is beyond 1840. Once it trades above 1840, you have to go long, and you have to expect that it is going to give you a good rise till towards 1845, 1850 levels as the target. So trade accordingly. Below 1840 till the time it trades, rather I will say below 1836, you can remain short, and you can expect 1828, 26 levels and 1824, 20 levels. These levels can be achieved today. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. See, Tech 100 on the hourly charts, there is a support from the 20 period moving average at 11,420, which is going to be a good support, and if it breaks this, we may see a good fall. Till now it has tried to trade above this support zone on the hourly charts. It is trading bullish for now as we expected, and as I shared in my weekly analysis also, that we may see a rise, and that is what precisely has happened. On the downside, if it breaks this, if it trades below this level, see, I will expect it to continue trading above this, but once it sustains below this, we can expect it to hit 11,350, which is going to be a very strong support zone. On the oscillator on the hourly chart, it has achieved the peak and now looking downwards, and probably it may give you red candles to complete this cycle and then again bounce back. There is a possible crossover on the directional movement and trying to enter into bearish side of it, and hence a little drop can be expected. The MACD is also trying to cross over, and hence it appears we may remain short below 11,400. We can expect 11,350 and below levels, but be watchful. I'll come back to the daily charts. Do listen till the end. RSI looking downwards, the stochastic looking downwards here. Similarly, if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, it has achieved the high there. It is trying to get the support here, 11,400, a good support. Below that, we can see it dropping till 11,350, first support, and below that, the sharper drop may appear. Till now, it has given a sideways movement for a little while now, and trying to see the height there. It has achieved the highs probably. That is what it appears, but even if it trades beyond 11,500, then you can expect it to hit 11,550, 600, which is going to be a stronger resistance. Right now it appears it may try to give you further fall if it breaks below 11,350 levels, then and then only. The oscillator has seen the high, now trying to give you red candles on the 2-hour charts. Be watchful. The directional movement is trying to give you a bearish crossover. MACD is trying to give you a bearish crossover. RSI looking downwards. Stochastic looking downwards on the 2-hour chart. It appears everything is overbought. Now looking forward to a fall. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, it is a vertical fall right now. See, it has seen the highs there. Now it is trying to see the bottom of the channel. 11,400 must provide the support. If it trades below 11,400, we can expect 11,350 to provide a support. 11,300 and below that, it is going to fall strongly on the downside. I'll be watchful of this zone at 11,250 levels. This is going to be a very strong support. If it continues to drop, we may see a bounce back from these levels. Only in the case if it continues to drop, then and then only. First support should be at 11,350 level, then it will try to go back for 11,300, 250 levels. The strongest support is at 11,250 levels. If you look at the oscillator there, it is trading in green. Directional movement is going for a bearish crossover. The MACD is trying for a bearish crossover. RSI looking downwards. Stochastic was overbought, now looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour chart, see, it has seen the highs there. Now it must achieve because it is trying to break out of this channel, and hence below 11,400 we can expect a further drop. 11,350, 300 and 11,250 levels. You have to watch out for these levels. Only below 11,250 you can be certain about the bearishness in Nasdaq 100, else it can always bounce back on the upside. Look at the oscillator there. It is positive, it is bullish. The directional movement not indicative of anything. MACD trading bullish here, trying to converge a bit. RSI looking downwards, stochastic looking downwards. Similarly, if you look at the daily charts, you will find that, see, the previous candle, it has the tail there. And if you look at this, see, one thing you must observe, that dropping below 11,350, we have to be watchful of this. Dropping below 11,350, it has the potential to give a swing till towards this zone at 11,270, 250 zone. Only below 11,250 we can expect that there is going to be a certain bearishness, else it may try to give you a swing between 11,250 to 11,270 to 11,500, and then beyond that also we may see a sharper rise. Look at the oscillator, they are trading in red. Directional movement is bearish, it is white divergent. MACD trying to converge and crossover. RSI looking upwards, stochastic looking upwards. Considering this, see, I will recommend you to stay long only if you see it trading beyond 11,500. Right now it is going to be the resistance which we are looking forward to. Beyond 11,500 you can expect a bullish rise. This is also, see, the 50 period moving average on the 4-hour chart. Now also look at this, it's formed a double bottom there, and only breaking 11,400 you can expect it to drop more for 11,350. So go short at 11,400 for 11,350 first and very strong support, and below 11,350 you can expect 11,300 and 270 levels as the stronger support. So yes, it can bounce back and it can give you good swings above these levels. And yes, on the upside I'll be watchful of first at 11,470 level. See, it is a flat opening here, and hence probably a reversal can also be expected from these levels, and it may try to achieve higher highs for 11,540, 550 levels. So yes, you can go short at around 11,480 levels from here. The next target 11,500, 540 levels can be achieved. Be watchful of these levels. In between 11,400 and 11,480, between these 80 points, do not try to take a trade. So this is all for Nasdaq 100. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. So US 30, after achieving 3,400, it is precisely bounced or dropped sharply, and you can see here there is a support at 3,250 and 200. You have to watch out for these levels. I have always told in my weekly analysis also, till the time it trades above 3,200 we can expect a bounce back. See, the oscillator there trying to give red candles, the directional movement trying to converge, the MACD trying to converge, RSI looking downwards, stochastic looking downwards. It appears it is trying to cool the indicators a little before it looks forward to any further rise. Now look at the 2-hour chart. There is a support at 3,250, very strong support, and with that as support it can try to rise again. This time it may break 3,400 and then we may see it hitting 3,550 and 600 zone, which is going to be the next resistance zone. The oscillator there in green, it is bullish. The direction movement trying to converge, the MACD trying to converge. Right now it is bullish. RSI is trying to look downwards. Stochastic near to overbought levels. Be watchful and cautious there. Any move below 3250 levels is a good level to go short. See on the 3-hour chart, here is a reversal which had appeared. Be watchful of that. Any move beyond 3400 is a good entry to go long, and then beyond that you can expect a rise. Else, right now it is trying to drop. I'll be watchful of 3250 and 3200. Any move below 3200, I'll be looking forward to this zone at 3150 and 3100. See, this is the 20 period moving average, and then 30,000 anyways is going to be a sharper support. See, it is trying to give you a vertical fall. Be watchful and cautious. Only long entry I will recommend is about 3400 levels. However, the oscillator is bullish here. The directional movement is trying to trade with little divergence on the sell side. The MACD is wide divergence bullish. RSI looking downwards. Stochastic is overbought, now looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour chart, see, this is the channel in which it is trading. The support here at around 3250 is going to be strong, and below 3250 we can expect 3200. Any move or any drop below 3200 and 3150 specifically, these two zones I will be watchful of. Below that it is going to be strongly bearish, where you can expect a fall to continue, which may try to bring it below 30,000 levels. Be cautious there. Oscillator there was trading bearish. It is trying to cross over. The directional movement is bearish. MACD is wide divergent and bullish. RSI looking downwards. Stochastic is overbought, now looking downwards. And now look at the daily candle. See, on the daily candles, it appears that it is all set to give you a sharper green candle, and hence if you see it trading at 3200 250 levels, yes, I will expect it to rise more, and this time it is going to give you a sharper rise. See, it is trying to trade in this. Probably a bullish candle can be expected. Probably 3550 3600 levels can be expected. Be watchful. The support levels at around 3200 is there. With the support or with the stop loss at 3200, you can go long. And then yes, rather I will say 3150 levels should be the stronger support. So yes, it can try to drop for 3250, and if it breaks 3250, still I'll get 3200 and 150 as the very good support. Only if it breaks below 3150, you can expect that it is going to give you sharper red candle. Else we can expect a sharper rise, which may take it till towards 3500 and 600 level. So yes, any point of time, if you see it trading near 3150 200 zone, you can take a long entry from there and expect it to give you a bullish move for 3500, 3550 and 3600 levels. Till that time it can continue to remain bullish. Till the time it trades above 3150, you can remain long on Dow Jones. Look at the everything is bearish, but it is trying to converge. The stochastic, RSI, everything is bottom. So probably yes, even if you see a drop, you can stay long. Probably I will be looking forward to a rise till towards 3500, 3550, 600 levels. If not today, tomorrow we may see it achieving 3600 levels, if today it is achieved. So yes, you can take a long entry any point of time. You see it trading at around 3150 200 level, but keep a stop loss at 3150. Below 3150, it may try to give you a sharper drop for 30,000 levels, and in fact it can try to drop below 30,000 levels. So be watchful of that. Till the time it trades above 3150, stay long and try to make profit with the target of 3400, 3500, 550 and 600. These levels should be watchful of. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my Telegram channel, join my mentorship batch, join my VIP signals group. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.